Alright, so I have 3 different torque style wrenches here. Here's my Snap-on 3/8 drive. Here's a AC Delco 3/8 drive and a AC Delco 1/2 drive. So I just got these 2 recently. This one I've had it for at least 5 years now. This thing is, when I bought it like 5+ years ago, it was like $500. So I'm pretty sure it's probably like $600 now. Works really well. Put in the batteries. So I have some AA batteries here, lithiums, Energizer Ultimate Lithiums, and this is how I store things when I'm not using, because I don't use this very often. When I'm not using stuff, I always take the batteries out, so that way they don't, they don't leak and stuff and mess up your tool. Alright, so there's my. This is in foot-pounds. If you switch it from here, oops, that zeroes it out. What does that do? No, this is on/off. No, this is on button. So that's the on button. This is the it changes the measurement. Instead of foot-pounds, I press that. It could go to inch-pounds or Newton-meters. Right. So now I'm actually gonna tighten up the. No, actually, let me do a demo on this, and so you can see how it works. So my frame thing is I'm tightening up something on my motorcycle. It's 45 Newton-meters. So right now it's at 120. Put it down to 45. Oops. So 45 Newton-meters. Alright. So the cool thing about this is that when you get to your torque setting, it beeps and it vibrates. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear the vibration on this or not, but let me try to do this. So here I have I'm using an 8mm Allen on my engine mount here on my motorcycle. I actually took off the I took off the engine guard here, so I'm gonna take them off. I'm not gonna use them anymore. So I'm putting back the original bolts. So this thing here has a little bit of a swivel head. So I think that's about 15 degrees or so. I think it seems like to me. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. Anyway, so if this thing was a straight, it's kind of sort of interferes back here with my hand, but I could angle it out and it's okay. So let's see, you guys don't see the numbers. Let me move it over here to the side. So sorry for the darkness, the sun had just about set. So it's kind of dark. So this thing will, while you're pushing it down, it will actually give the reading. Then when you stop, it'll give the last peak reading. So I just stopped at 13.1 Newton-meters, right? 15, 16, and I stopped 16.2 Newton-meters. Let me try to do it this way. Okay, see that? 16. Let me see how I'm going. Then when I stopped, it stops at the whatever the peak was. So it reads both what you're putting it on at and at the peak. So I'm going to 45, right? And hopefully you guys can hear the beep and also hear the vibration as well. So 45 Newton-meters. Actually, I'm gonna get close to it. I need to do both. I should do both sides evenly. Okay, let me do this side so you guys can see it. So it got up to 44.8. You guys hear that? It vibrated and it beeped. Let me do that one more time. 44.2. So that's pretty close to, you know, that's pretty close to 45s. And so that's how that works, right? Let me put in the AC Delco. This one works kind of similar. And so I don't have the batteries in yet. So it comes with these, you know, these batteries here. These are CR2032s. Also lithium. They're basically like, you know, it's like a watch battery, right? Not sure, I don't have a screwdriver to unscrew this. You know what? I'm gonna torque down this other side as well, so you guys can see this again. And I will do the other side with that AC Delco. Okay? Because I need to put the battery in there. I don't have the screwdriver to take it out. So let's look at this again right here. You see that number, huh? So 44.3, right? Let's see that again. 44.3, so that's close enough. Alright, so I'm gonna make a part 2. So let's recap that Snap-on. So, you know, 5+ years ago, I bought this for you know, $500. You know, Snap-on name brand and everything. It's really nice. I really like this thing. It works great. So just recently, I got the AC Delco. Not quite as nice, but this thing is kind of cool. So you see that on the second video, part 2. Okay, stay tuned.